Legend of Total War here with part 31 of my legendary Suebi Woman Warrior Let's Play campaign. On the last episode, I don't think it was that interesting, but lost Visontio to a huge mercenary stack of Sequani and then took it back off them very easily. Declared war on the Insubres, took Octuderon, besieged Massalia, took a few territories away from the Royal Scythians, crushed one of their armies. Tylus joined the war again and have retaken Anthea and Odyssos. So of course I've got an army here coming down to deal with them, and also another stack over here. And hopefully this time I'll be able to put them down once and for all. Now the Royal Scythians, they're almost finished off. So that'll be good once they're gone. Get rid of another enemy. And as far as territories are concerned, I'm sitting on 50. So the next Imperium, we're about a little bit more than a third of the way there. And the next Imperium probably is going to mean about 14 armies. But since I'm almost at 12 full stacks, and I've got 20 grand coming in every single turn, I can afford to have some more armies. It'd simply mean I could fight more wars on more frontiers. And just expand faster and defend myself better. I've also got new buildings coming in all provinces. 10 turns until I can build a Barbarian 100. Okay, now let me just cycle through this shit. See what else there is to do this turn. Why aren't you moving? Oh, that's right. I could put you in that city and you provide public order, but I do wonder if perhaps you'd be better used down here. I think you'd be better used down here. Let's be aggressive. Essentially, the public order here will sort itself out in time. Or I could just not tax it.
Destination reached.
Next turn... Well, there's a lot of slaves here. One turn of non-taxation is not a big deal, because I'm not making a huge amount of money from it anyway.
Ready for orders.
Apparently, this bitch here still has full movement. Now, even though I'm besieging this, I shouldn't actually be taking any attrition because my technologies... Where are they? They basically say minus 40%, minus 60%, meaning if you add those both up, minus 100% attritional losses. So I shouldn't take any. They're not going to take any either because they've still got access to the sea. I haven't blockaded it. But they've still got 6 turns to deal with me, basically. Now I could fight this and auto-resolve it, and the odds are not fantastic. Also, what I could do, basically to do attrition to them, is break the siege each turn, and then have the spy sabotage them in some way. A few more casualties, and it would really lower the amount of casualties I would take on an auto-resolve. I don't want to fight an assault against a walled settlement without some decent troops. These girls here, they get absolutely torn to shit by the what's it called? By the towers. Okay, now you. I'm actually going to have you step outside the city, because if they attack this, I don't want to lose a fucking stack. I'd rather lose the city and then have them sitting there and I just go take it right back off them. In fact, you come back over here. That way, if they do take the region, you're going to get recovery. There's nothing I can do about you. You're out of movement points. Okay, let's cycle through this shit. This does not need to be taxed. A lot of territories here that I've raised to try and achieve victory conditions, and also to achieve these victory conditions, which will give... well, this is a small mission, to give me some more money, which would give me a bit. Let's see. I don't want to call it. What the fuck is that? I want this. Military victory. I haven't even got the achievements for these yet, because I fucking never go for it. This game's military or nothing, bitch. Okay, just going through this shit. Ah, fuck it, everything above there we can leave for a turn. Let's move on to the next one. It says I'm taking attrition, but I just don't know. We'll see. Tylus pulls back and sends a bigger army out this way.
The sword was drawn, but now it's bloodied. End this feud. We offer peace today, or the sword tomorrow.
Why not the sword today, motherfucker? Lazy shits. Come on, what do you got? This feels like agent action. Ugh, they've got navies. Ha, if I didn't know better, I'd say that the Celtic Confederation just sacked Medlan. Agent hindered, I don't really care. Let me just check on them. They're at war with the Celtic Confederation. Well, officially, you're fucked. Okay, they didn't end up taking the settlement, which means standing outside the city there was pointless. Now, I can't justify sending these guys out in the water to blockade the port, not when they've actually got a fleet. And it's actually a good thing I saw that, because, well, they showed me that, because if I'd gone out there, they would have destroyed my fucking army. Now there's no reason why we can't push the attack onto Medlan. It's probably got no garrison. We could, even though they sacked it, what they've done is just really softened it up for me. Okay, even though you've been hindered, you should still be able to sabotage the fuck out of this crap. I think the enemy spy is more of a threat. Wounded, whatever, at least it's out of the picture for a little while. And you take out this war maiden. Don't worry about this guy, he's nothing. Good, clear the area. There's no armies there. They must have lost an army. Let's see, if I was to attack this right now... Yeah, see, no attrition. Very good. Yeah, we lose a bit of our odds. Of course, they're not taking any attrition either. So basically, we just need to wait here 5 turns, and they'll come out and attack, and that shouldn't be a problem. So do we press this attack now, or later? No, we'll do it now. You're essentially full. Come out here and smash this motherfucker, and take Medlan. Well, thank you to the Celtic Confederation for making my conquest of these motherfuckers just that little bit easier. I guess sometimes it pays to have a friend. It's too bad I'm going to backstab this friend eventually. Like I said, and somebody quoted, I think it was Grand Champ, friends are just future enemies.
The All-Father guides my steps.
Which is fucking true in this game. Unless you're Oivio, who for some reason fucking loves his little stupid alliances. Oh, I can't see what's fucking here. Oh, I'm just gonna raise it. What I don't know, ain't gonna hurt me. Anyway, I kinda needed to do that anyway. 13. 2 more settlements to sack or raise. Probably just raise. Before I can get that mission done. So these guys, they kinda don't like me. But what are they gonna do about it, huh? Bitch. I keep trespassing across their land. What are you gonna do? Get them the fuck over here. Okay, Odysseus has been left undefended, except for the fact that that's not really undefended. This is within range. I wouldn't worry too much about this army. It's been shot to shit. Sabotage this motherfucker here. Stop them from doing anything. Because I'd like to be able to take Odysseus back this turn and then put the pressure on these motherfuckers. Now, because they're on force march, they shouldn't actually be able to attack next turn. Because if you get caught with your pants down on force march, it's really quite bad. And the garrison comes out as well, but no problem. This is an easy auto-resolve. That unit there took a bit of damage, but apart from that, it's a good kill ratio. Settlement's been left wide open. You motherfuckers! Well, we're gonna raise this to the ground, obviously. Good, I'm not gonna take any casualties on this. Which just helps to give my army a bit more experience. Tell me that destroys those slums. Good, it does. Awesome. I fucking have to start again with this whole bloody settlement because they decided to raise it and not fix it up. Bastards. Let's see if they're looking to have a peace treaty. Not that I would accept it just yet.
Gods of the afterlife.
Yeah, they're kind of considering it. They're like, oh fuck, we may have started this a bit too soon. Actually, you attacked it at just the right time, but you're just not strong enough in the first place. Alright, we'll see if we can get a military access from Parthia. It's probably not going to work, though.
The pleasures of my household are yours to enjoy. First, though,
look, I'm dependable with them.
Diplomacy.
But they will not allow it. I am not paying that much just to be able to walk across your land. I don't give a crap about our reputation with you, so fuck you, I'm just going to trespass. You got a problem with that? Suck my dick. Okay, we've almost annihilated Royal Scythia. And we, of course, raze this to the ground. Basically, start again. That's okay, I can afford it. Because even though I keep spending a shitload, I've got a shitload fucking coming in. So my income has gone down a lot lately. I might need to start thinking about going for this, even though it'll take 16 turns. Because it's going to give me probably the hugest jump in income you've seen in this campaign. It might jump me to 30,000 straight away. I mean, once it's been researched, so it's not really straight away. You stop doing your thing. Kinda need you down here, not there. Then again, that's got problems of its own there. How are we going here for public order? Not great. It's not too bad though. Stay over here. Fuck it, if a rebellion happens there, we should be able to deal with it. Now, what I want to know is, can you get to... No, you can't.
supplies.
No, can't quite make it there. What about you? Nope. They could make it there by force or even by regular marching, but you'll have to initiate the attack. Which shouldn't be a problem, they don't have any more armies. Well, they've got a navies. Yeah, sabotage that. You need to come down here where it's a lot more urgent. Yeah, if you want to... Oh shit, maybe I should send you out this way. But then again, you're fucking old. And you come down here. Provide public order because it's not great. Actually, no, it's actually perfect. Okay, territories-wise, sitting on 53, so... really handling myself quite well at the moment, I think. Even though I don't need to manually resolve any of these battles. Which is saving a lot of time in the long run, I suppose. I can get a lot of conquest happening. Because, you know, a manually resolved battle could take half an hour, where an auto-resolve is near instant. Okay, you... come down here. You come stand outside here. I'd rather this person here get the retraining bonuses from being inside of a city. And you stay in Octoteron. Or Octuteron. Because it's got the most to recover. See, yeah, that's okay. And then we can possibly progress on Genoa. And then possibly come down to Massalia. Ah, they own this territory here as well. So they've got another one. That's okay, we'll deal with that. Alright, time to cycle through the territories. Yeah, go for it. Who cares? All good. Now I just want to see something. If I was to jack this down to, say, nothing, yeah, I'd lose money. Wait. Increasing that tax rate sure does increase my money. Alright, let's have a look at my reputation. It seems to have been repaired mostly. Not completely, but as long as I don't fuck anyone else over for a little while, I might actually be able to re-establish some trade agreements. No, that's... Oh, hang on, how much money is this worth?
Only a single payment to replenish our sadly diminished coffers.
Come on, fuckers.
After consideration worthy of your counter-offer? No. My respects.
Come on.
I am sorry. I gain only the scorn of the gods and my people.
You dickheads. Offer me the same deal. I reckon we could trade for a couple of turds.
But less convincing when they reach my ears.
Oh, fuck no. Oh, that's pretty much what you were offering me. Maybe just a tad less. Good, I'll make my money back in 3 turns on that one. Provided you don't die or something in the meantime. Parthia, you gonna trade?
Please accept as the most humble audience for your terms, my poor son.
Nope. Even though I trespassed against them, they still kinda like me. Why is that? Because I've been smashing up Royal Scythia. Okay, how about Egypt? How about we try and get a peace treaty with them?
Have you passed today?
Nope. Cyprus?
I give you greeting and
Well, there you go.
I accept and gladly. You have
How about you?
Attempt to sweeten truth.
Nope, because you consider yourself quite strong. Royal Scythia. Nope. Sequani, They won't accept it. Tireless. I don't want to accept that. Hang on, you haven't done something.
Our ancestors lived for war.
Okay, you... We've got to find if there's any more armies around here. They could be hiding some. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there we go. Fucking prick. Couldn't reach it anyway. But if it attacks, we should be able to smash that. I mean, I've got 3 stacks here. And they've only got 1 agent, so if they're going to sabotage someone to stop them from showing up, they'll only be able to do 1 of them. Okay, moving on to the next turn.
Shall we hack at each other until our enemies can gorge themselves on warriors' flesh? Or will it be peace?
I'm actually leaning towards peace. I don't really mind if I pay that kind of money. But then again, I dragged Parthia into this war, so I probably shouldn't accept this.
My people do not like luxury.
Yeah, right. Fuck off. Son of a bitch. Now, I do not think I can win this, but fighting this manually would yield a much better result than just auto-resolving it. There's always a chance that I could possibly win it. It's extremely unlikely, though. But we'll see. Let's fight it. At the very least, it's going to damage a lot of their battalions and really fucking slow them down. Okay, so they've chosen to attack on a sunny day, which I like. Because I can see... Where the fuck are they? They're right there, hiding in the fucking forest. So what are we going to do about this? They're coming in from that angle, which means if I position you right there, you might be able to shoot into them given the right moment. Because one of the biggest problems I've been having is that these guys are dying, having used up like 25% of their ammunition. Now, if all of these used up their ammunition in a good way, and I still lost, I'd consider that a successful defend. Even if it led to defeat. I'm thinking just leave that. What I've been finding to be really quite effective is, say, fighting them around here, letting them come through here and having my missile units fucking shoot into them. If you saw my battle against the Arverni a few turns back, that's exactly what happened. Of course, I had a much more professional army than this, and crushed a superior army. So we'll see how we go with this. Of course, they might come down this way, they might come down that way, they might go around this way. Just have to try and be flexible. But essentially, you can't rely on just keeping them at the front gates anymore, especially when you've just got garbage, which I do have. And these hex bearers, they're not that great. I mean, they are sword infantry, but they don't do a whole lot. I find that they get killed having dealt like 10 casualties. It's probably due to low health, low armor, just mediocre troops, low numbers. Decent morale though. Okay, just wait for it. Gotta wait for the right moment, or else I'll bloody shoot the ladders, okay. No, no, no! Why the fuck do you give me the AOK in regard to range, and then fucking not do it?
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Okay, good. Now we're shooting them. How effectively is it going? We've killed one so far. What's going on? Good, don't fuck around. You want to kill these motherfuckers, right? Excellent. These are high-value troops. Of course, it would have been better if you had started a while back. Ugh. 46 killed. That's okay, but I wouldn't say that that's great. Alright, pull back. At least we got a couple of volleys in. Alright, I want you to try and lead them into a trap. So come up this way. You guys hold your fucking fire. Come stand up here. Now we really, truly need to destroy a whole battalion in order for this to be considered successful. Preferably of those Thracian infantry.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
There's 39 of those Thracian warriors left. That would be perfect if you could take them down. Come on. It'd only take a couple of volleys. Because they're not that well armoured. They have very little shields. They're all about attack. And if you don't let them attack, then they're shit. They're an extremely powerful but unbalanced unit. Come on, you've got to actually destroy the battalion. 18 isn't good enough. How fucking slow are you guys shooting? Fuck. Well, you're gonna have to aim for something else then. This could be a good place to shoot from. Okay. Come over this way. Fucking hell. No, stop that. Come back over here. Say no. There's plenty of fuckers to shoot. Just... No, what the fuck are you doing? Why do you do that? Why the fuck are you running back? Oh, you dumb shit. What's this? Mercenary citizen cavalry that are ignoring me? What's going on here?
Our general is under attack.
So you're getting some decent kills. Oh, fuck. Yeah, get over here. So you're getting shot by something. Probably these slingers. You can't stay there then. Get back over here. Those slingers will tear you to shreds. Got some motherfuckers coming out through this way. That's okay, these skirmishers should be able to deal with it. Why is it going all fucking choppy? I don't like that. That's it. Shoot at these motherfuckers right here. If you would be so kind as to just allow them to come around this way, that would just be great. Hold your fire.
The men are wavering.
Don't worry about that. We're not going to win this. There's no chance of it. Oh, fuck. Wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying attention to the rights, to over there. Anyway, I'm more concerned about this. Oh, crap. Come on. You guys can destroy this motherfucking bunch of shit. I've got a great opportunity here to do a ton of damage. Okay. Use all of your ammunition. That's all I can fucking ask from you. If you can, try and get over here so we can get a better shooting angle on that motherfucker. You guys are getting a ton of kills. Of course, these guys are getting nothing. That's okay, they're just holding them in place. Shit. Oh no, hang on. That's good. Oh good, we smashed them. Run them down. Run them the fuck down. Yeah, keep them busy. No, 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 don't come near me, motherfuckers. Shit, mass rout's beginning. No chance of victory, but... Oh, hang on. Almost out of ammunition. Not good. Heh. Yeah, if you want, go chase them down. Come over here. This battle has gone fantastically well for me. And we've just done tons of damage to them. I mean, there was never any chance of victory, but the amount of damage that they've taken is insane.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, you come over. Where are those slingers? Go fight them. You've used your ammunition. Then you go fight them as well. You've used your ammunition. 242 kills. Well done. Quickly hurry up before these guys break, which is pretty soon. You've still got plenty of ammunition. I want you to use it. Ah, fuck. Now here they come. Come on, shoot at him. Oh, you dumb fucks. There goes my hex bearers. Okay, I'm fairly happy with how that went. Fairly. Oh, why did I bloody get them to do something else? If we could just take out a few more of these fuckers, that would be good. Take out this fucking battalion right here. Motherfuckers. Why wasn't that tower doing much damage to them? That's really irritating. And of course I can't come close over here. Motherfuckers.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
What the fuck's going on? Why are you doing no damage to them? You inaccurate shit. Wavering, not good.
We have lost the victory point.
Gotta try and hide. Ah, motherfuckers.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
They won't last long in melee. And we... Oh, we didn't quite lose the tower, but... Come on. Yes, we caught them. Come on, try and kill them all. Oh, fuck's sake, what the hell was that? fuck are you going?
The enemy is about to capture the fort.
Yeah, it's too late. That actually went quite well. We killed more of them than they did of us. Well, actually no, that's not true. They killed 19, 20. So that was a pretty valiant defeat. There were a couple of things that I could have done better, but only 3 battalions. Well, at least they're totally fucked. Hopefully they just bloody sack the settlement. I think they took it for themselves. Yeah, they fucking took it. However, the Macedonian rebellion has come back.
The spirits have noticed that our treasure stores are wanting. Can you help with this small matter?
Yes, I will accept that because I don't want to go to war with them just yet. Oh, okay, that's been done. So, got an extra 22,000. All good. Okay, maintain at least 120 units. Yeah, that's fucking been done. He died of natural causes, I think. Faction encountered is Etruscan League. The fuck are they still doing alive? Okay, now we'll be able to retake Anthea as well. Hopefully destroying this fleet. Don't think it's the garrison. Is it? I think it's it's garrisoning the city. So if we win, they die. I don't really want to come in here by force march. That's probably not a good idea. Grab that. That'll take 7 turns. That's faster than I thought it would take. Must be getting some extra research bonuses. Can't quite make it to Fangoria, but we can put ourselves right on the edge there. This army over here is taking attrition, probably due to food. Can't think of any other reason that they'd be taking attrition. Anyway, let's sabotage this motherfucker, because we need to take it right down. You better not fail me, bitch. Good. Been fairly lucky with these today. Which is always good. Alright, and we'll also assassinate the general. Full-on assassination. Been very lucky today. Not that it really makes any difference. Wounded or assassination, it's fucking same thing. These generals are generic pieces of shit. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You can't actually reach it? We gotta besiege the city someone first. Well, who is going to initiate this attack? If you don't mind, you can go do that. Now, of course, I want to get rid of that army completely. I don't want to give it any chance to do anything. So, you... Awesome, you can make it there. And it's, of course, an ambush battle, which means they can't run away. Fucked them up. Okay, you no longer need to stay there. You can come down here and assist. So I'd like you to assist in this one as well. Actually, I could possibly force march him over here. No, he wouldn't be able to make it. That's okay, maybe next turn. Oh, hello. Let's sabotage him, that way he won't be able to attack. Very good. Cannot attack next turn. Can reinforce, but that's about it. Good. Nice easy auto resolve here. Plus they decide to help. This settlement is getting raised. Now, even though I don't technically need to raise any more settlements, it's just for the victory conditions. So, and he still needs to do another fucking 13 of them. I think that's a bit ridiculous, the amount of raisings and sackings you have to do. Different fucking settlements. Seems a bit bullshit. So 4 turns until they basically have no choice but to sally out. So we've got 6 armies down here. This one will go and reinforce down this way when it gets the chance. Is it ready yet? No, not quite. Actually, if you would be so kind as to get rid of this motherfucker, that would make the battle just that little bit easier. Also, a thing to note is that they do have reinforcements nearby that they could send to attack Anthea, so I would need to really make sure I do a good job of this battle. Shouldn't be a problem because they won't have much. They raze the city to the ground. I think this is one we need to fight manually, just to make sure that I take minimal number of casualties. Because they don't have anything here that's especially good. We could absolutely smash them on this, or it could totally fuck up. Because if I auto-resolve, we're looking at 30% losses. So what's 30% of that? That's about 900. Let's say 800. So if I get less than 800 deaths on my side, then I'll consider this a success. I'll try and aim for 400 or less. I'd like to do twice as good, or 50% better than auto-resolve, if I'm going to do a manually resolve. Alright, nice and dry. That's good to see. Been fairly lucky today. You're not going to be involved. Alright, so where are we going to attack from? I also don't think they've got too many slingers. I always attack from here. It seems to be a good spot. Can bottleneck them. All we need to do is rout the enemy. No need to kill everyone. We win, they die. Simple as that. Oh, they do have slingers. That's alright. Don't have a problem taking a few casualties with these fuckers. Okay, the point is, if we could just take them out one at a time. We've got 21 ammunition, so we've got plenty of shots. Ah, god damn it.
battle is turning in our favor. Our hidden units have been discovered. Our general is under attack.
Advance at speed! Attack!